Welcome back to MakeMyAssignments.com. In the previous videos, we have discussed in detail the law of demand. Today, we will discuss the law of supply. The law of supply is a fundamental principle of economic theory, which states that, keeping other factors constant, an increase in price results in an increase in quantity supplied and vice versa. In other words, when the price of a good or service rises, the quantity supplied of such good or service increases. Similarly, when the price of the good or service falls, the quantity supplies of the good or service decreases. For this law to be applied, it is essential that all other factors affecting the quantity supplied remain constant. Also, similar to the law of demand, the supply of a good or service is not equal to the quantity supplied of the good or service. Now, we will further understand the relationship between price of a good and its quantity supplied, using the concepts of supply schedule and supply curve. A supply schedule, in economics, is a table that shows the relationship between the price of a good and the quantity supplied. The supply curve, on the other hand, is a graphical depiction of the supply schedule that illustrates the relationship between the price of a good and the quantity supplied. Let's move on to an example to understand the relationship between change in price of a good and its quantity supplied. Assuming we are producing and supplying grapes in the market, let's find out the impact that change in price can have upon the quantity being supplied. Assuming when the price of 1 pound of grapes is $1, a supplier produces 1,000 pounds of grapes. When the price of grapes is increased at $2, the quantity supplied by the suppliers goes up to 2,000 pounds. Further, when the price is increased at $3, the quantity supplied goes up to 2,500 pounds. Finally, when the price is increased at $4, the quantity supplied by the suppliers will go up to 3,000 pounds because they will be able to earn more by supplying more. This supply curve represents the different quantities of grapes supplied at different prices, that are changed every time there is a change in the prices of the grapes. Hence, when all other factors are kept constant, any change in price inflicts a change upon the quantity supplied of the goods in the sense that an increase in the price leads to an increase in the quantity supplied and vice versa. Thank you for watching MakeMyAssignments.com.